Hello, dear subscribers. I'm trying to see the forest for the trees because I'm just looking around at all these trees so that I can know if family trees are real. Like, maybe not a tree big enough for a whole family to live in it, but like, a very old, long-standing tree that is symbolic of that family's history because that tree has grown on their property for so long. Uh, and the reason why I am talking about family trees today is because I also want to talk about the Tigger movie and Finding Dory. You see, what makes the Tigger movie and Finding Dory the unlikely successes and underdog masterpieces that they are is that both of those movies focus on a plucky comic relief character of Winnie the Pooh or Finding Nemo, respectively, and each of those silly characters from the titles of these films. Normally, silly characters, these main characters of Winnie the Pooh and Finding Nemo, who are normally known for being very silly, are on a serious quest and a serious character journey of self-discovery because Tigger and Dory feel lonely about, I guess, being the only one of their kind, or or having no one who wants to play with them. So, and that's why they want to search for their families, who are just like them and will do what they do. And since Tigger and Dory were not characters that I've hated too much in the past, I could really grow to care for them in the Tigger movie and Finding Dory because their stories were very well executed to help us, the audience, sympathize with them as they go on a serious emotional journey to find their families, but true to their nature, they do what you would expect the old Tigger and Dory to do, still causing some silly hijinks for the other characters along the way, but without undercutting the main messages and themes of the story. Now, now I have to give you a spoiler warning right here in case you haven't yet watched the Tigger movie or Finding Dory. If you haven't watched them yet, then pause this video and play your DVDs of those films, or watch them on the Disney Plus streaming service if you paid for that, but you didn't buy any of those DVDs I just mentioned. But you didn't buy any DVDs of Tigger movie or Finding Dory. Finding Dory had Dory discovered. Dory eventually found her parents, Jenny and Charlie, at the end of Finding Dory. The Tigger movie Tigger never actually succeeded in finding other Tiggers in the Tigger movie, even though he eventually does find, even though he at least does find a big tree that he thinks is his family tree for having the trademark Tigger stripes and everything. It's the pattern of the snow and which parts of the trees have the snow get in them. But either way, both the Tigger movie and the Finding Dory, they both have Tigger and Dory learn a poignant message that, you know, even when they don't find other Tiggers or other blue tangs to, you know, their actual real biological families, other people or other animals who have become close friends with them in their lives are still mean just as much to them family-wise, right? Tigger learns that even with no other Tiggers to bounce with him, he still has Piglet, Pooh, Kangaroo, Owl, Eeyore, Raven, Christopher Robin to be a surrogate family in the 100 Acre Wood. And Dory, even after she finds her parents Jenny and Charlie, still remembers to learn that Nemo and Marlin are also, in a way, her second family, which is why she still needs Becky and Hank to rescue them and all of the other marine life and ocean life in the truck to the Cleveland Aquarium and get them back into the free worldwide ocean. This video has a dual sponsorship from Ecosia on the Tigger movie's half and Ocean Hero on Finding Dory's half. Ecosia is a great search engine you can use to reduce global warming in our atmosphere, because Ecosia is a great search engine that when you search for things in it, you pay the people who run Ecosia to plant the trees wherever they need to be planted and replant rainforests that have been cut down in Brazil and other South American countries. Right now, they've already planted 173 million trees since they were first found on December 7, 2009. Ocean Hero is another great environmentally friendly, useful, progressive search engine you can use to pay people to withdraw plastic from the ocean. Every 5 searches equals 1 plastic bottle that they take out from the ocean. Now, don't ask me how these search engines work or fund their work, because I don't work for them. I just volunteered to be their unpaid sponsor without their knowledge in this video, out of nowhere, for the moment. Because I care about this planet, and I care about helping more people know about the useful uses of our Ecosia and Ocean Hero search engines.